Hi, I'm Bonnie Williamson from Chestnut Hypnotherapy. Welcome to my video today, which is entitled Smash Your Worries, Part 1. So watch out for Part 2. The first thought today is actually about helping you to define your worry. Now that seems really obvious, but when we are in a worry, we don't really think about these things sometimes. So when you define your worrying thought, you make it a lot clearer, obviously, and you bring it out into the open. Because at the moment, it could be a half-formed idea going into your head. But breaking through that vicious circle will happen because you will be identifying it. You're bringing it out into the open, and that will relieve the pressure. So it doesn't matter if you don't tell anybody else what your worrying thought is, because the most important thing is that you're clear about what it is. Then that brings you on to the next step, which is looking for the evidence. So instead of assuming that your worrying thought is true, start thinking about what's the evidence for that. So get a piece of paper, write down on your piece of paper the evidence for and against. Then, on a scale of 0 to 10, you're going to be thinking about how much do I actually believe this thought? So let's imagine then that your thought is that I'm really useless at this job. So if you actually believe that, yep, you really do suck at this job, then you would score yourself a 10. But if you came to the conclusion, no, actually, I'm pretty good at this, then you'd score yourself a 0. Because you would also have some evidence, wouldn't you, to back up your ideas. And then my final point for today is ask yourself, what is the worst possible scenario? What's the worst possible outcome? So with our example about sucking at the job, okay, so what is the worst possible scenario? What's the worst possible thing that could happen? Maybe you lose the job. But once you know that that is actually the worst thing that could happen, it does put a limit on your anxiety. And once you've got a limit, then you can stop and think, okay, what do I do next? I'm going to leave it there for today, but I shall see you again soon. Have a wonderful day. Take care now. Bye-bye.